Hey everyone, and happy Sunday. Let's get right into the weekly watch list. So to start off, let's look at the overall market. So we'll start off here with the ES futures. If we're looking at this, we can see that last week we had a pretty good flush here on it, but it just bounced strong right off of that. And it's now pushing this 2 ATR range. Got rejected on this last Friday actually, so we'll see if we can make a continuation upwards or if we revert back down to this mean here. So we'll kind of see on Monday where this actually opens up at. For the Qs, it's kind of the similar situation. Had a nice flush down to this 21 EMA, bounced right off of it, and this is probably going to start pushing up to this 3 ATR, and if not, then it'll just roll right back over to this 21 EMA, and we'll see if you can hold it there. The Dow is actually looking really good. We have a daily squeeze setting up on it with some bullish momentum. It's a little extended because it's at 1 ATR, so we'll see if we can get a nice pullback to that 21 EMA, maybe get some entries on this. The Russell is a different story though. This one has been kind of consolidating for a few months now, and it's looking to actually kind of go lower. As you can see here, we broke the 21 EMA, bounced back up to it, rejected it once again, had a big flush down to that -3 ATR, had a nice reversion back up to this mean, and once again is starting to fail it. So I'm looking for this one to keep having a continuation to the downside, and we'll see how this affects the overall market as a whole. Now getting into the actual watch list for the week, the first one we're looking at is Broadcom, or AVGO. This one has got a nice daily squeeze setting up with some bullish momentum coming into it. We have our stacked EMAs and we're in an acceleration stage. It's almost getting past our 1 ATR, so ideally we're looking for this one to either fall back down to this 8 EMA or this 21 EMA for an entry, but this one is looking like a solid stock for the upcoming week. The next one we're looking at is Dick's Sporting Goods, or DKS. Once again, we have some nice bullish momentum on the squeeze. Unfortunately, this one is overextended, so we cannot enter this one, but if we get a pullback down to that 8 EMA, I will be looking to go along with this one. The next one is OKTA, and just as the other ones, we also have bullish momentum on this one. Had a great day on Friday here with a nice push. We will be needing this one to also pull back because it is rejecting this 2 ATR, so if we can get a pullback, we'll be looking long on this one as well. The next one I'll be looking at is Qualcomm, or QCOM. The only thing I'll be hesitant about are these earnings on 7/28, so I will probably wait until those earnings happen before ever getting into this one. But it is just setting up beautifully. We have our daily squeeze here with bullish momentum. We have our stacked EMAs, and we are in our acceleration stage. We just need this one to pull back as well. And then with earnings happening here, we are just going to be patient with this one and see how it handles the early parts of the week. And then the last one we'll be looking at is Walmart. And this one we can see has been holding this 8 EMA just beautifully. We have our stacked EMAs and we're in our acceleration stage. We're just starting to make a daily squeeze setting up here. So ideally this one, if it falls back to that 8 or even this 21, we'll be looking to go along with that because we don't have any earnings to worry about. But this one is definitely our ideal setup, and we just need to wait for that small pullback coming on it. So this is the watch list for the week. Hopefully you all can learn a little bit more about my strategies I use while watching this, and hope you all have a great day.